My North Node is activated right now. I'm about to go into my Saturn retrograde, and soon I'll be the age of 30. So naturally, I'm going to evolve and not be the same person I used to be. And I just hope you join me along the ride. And if not, you can unsubscribe. Hi everyone, it's Lamarr Townsend. I'm a tarot reader, a psychic, an energy channeler, and an astrologer. And in this video, I'll be doing something a bit different. I guess this is a story time slash rant slash just kind of sitting down and talking with you all. We haven't had a sit down talk in a minute. You guys know I've been really busy. I've been having a lot of clients. I've been doing a lot of, switching up my content on YouTube a little bit. And I've just been taking time for myself. Really trying to get back into my fitness, which we're going to talk in a second about. And just trying to shift my life the way I want to see it shift into, morph into. And that's a part of just being, the natural human process. It's a part of being a human being. So every human being deserves the right to evolve and change and grow. And we're going to talk about that in this video as well. Okay? But just make sure, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm available for personal readings. So if you would be interested in a personal psychic tarot reading from me, or an astrology birth chart reading from me, or candle work, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. To purchase a reading from me, I am available and I would love to read for you. Alright, I do have specials and things of that nature. I also have subscription service readings where you pay a monthly fee. You get a free reading sent to your email. The great thing about being a part of my subscription service is that I will send you a coupon for a certain amount off of regularly priced readings, alright, after you've been subscribed for a while at least, okay? So, with that being said, let's have a little chat. Let's have a little sit down. So, for those of you who haven't noticed lately, I've been switching up my content. And I told you guys early on at the beginning of the year, or maybe it was at the end of last year, 2019, where this would be happening. I was going to be switching up my content. For example, I told you all I would no longer be doing the monthly readings, alright, because it was just too taxing and I wanted to kind of shift my channel in a new direction. So, lately, you all have been seeing that I've been putting up a lot more psychic readings on celebrities. You all have been seeing that I've been posting videos about spirituality and things of that nature every now and then. And lately I've been posting music. Now, when it comes to my music on my channel, can we have a talk, you all? Grab a drink, honey. Grab a blunt, whatever it is you do, okay? Just as long as it's nothing too crazy, let's just enjoy ourselves and just have a kiki, okay? For those of you who don't know, I actually did not start my channel as a psychic reader. I actually started my channel doing music. I actually started my channel doing music and just posting random videos of my day-to-day. If you go back to my oldest videos, those are the videos that are going to pop up. They're not going to be videos on the zodiac signs or the psychic readings. When I first started my YouTube channel back in 2012, which is crazy because almost a decade ago in 2 years, okay, I started doing music, and I've always been someone that was creative. I've always been something that, I've always been an artist. I've always been heavily into music, I listen to music all the time. For those of you who join my lives, you guys know when I'm doing your readings, I'm literally listening to music as I'm doing your readings. And it just kind of helps me to focus more, actually, because I just have that kind of mind. I have Mercury in Sagittarius, Mars in Sagittarius, so it's easy for me to get bored, but the music kind of keeps me upbeat. So that's why music is still a part of my life now and a part of my channel now. Now, for those, some of you would not believe this because I actually get a lot of hate on my music, and it doesn't really bother me that much. It used to bother me because it was kind of like, whoa, this is what I started doing, like this is something I'm passionate about. I know my music isn't the best, I know that it's not the best mastered music, but I do what I can, I'm learning as I go. I didn't go to school, I didn't go to college for mastering in music. I went to college for mass communications, okay? I went to college to learn how to advertise, which is how I built my channel because I'm good at advertising, alright? But music has always been something that I've always been interested in. Actually, when I was in college, I would do shows with my friends. Frank, who I believe, I don't know his handle, but he lives in New York, and I have some other friends in New York who still do music. I have friends kind of all over the spectrum who do music, who are like fans of music. So I've always been a music person. So for me, the fact that I'm still creating music and posting my music on YouTube is not new to me. But I'm guessing for some of you, a lot of you, because now I have over 40,000 subscribers, it's new to you all. I actually have fans of my music online. I actually have fans of my music who just will watch my YouTube channel just solely for my music. People who actually want to hear me post a new song. Alright, so I appreciate you all a lot because it's not easy sharing those parts of yourself. And it's not easy sharing those parts of yourself and getting backlash about it, because I'm not looking to become the next Michael Jackson. I'm not looking to become Lady Gaga. I'm just looking to express myself creatively. And I appreciate those of you who understand that. Now, when it comes to how I actually express myself and how and by the way, I'm going to still continue to make music. I'm going to still continue to write songs and produce my own songs, maybe end up producing for other people. The hate's not going to stop me. That's one thing I also want to say, is that I get a lot of haters. I also get these like weird comments, about people, misgendering me or like judging my sexuality. And it's just like, keep hating. I just end up blocking you all. And, having haters is a sign that you're actually successful. So that's what it means to me, is that I'm successful and I'm doing something right. Now when it comes, let's go back to how I express myself and how I express my creativity. I'm feminine. I've always been feminine. Even when I started my YouTube channel way back when, I've always been feminine. If you listen to my music, way back when, 5, 4, 6 years ago, you can hear the femininity. Like I'm talking about guys and dating guys and maybe even having sex with guys, or like having a guy break my heart and things like that. Like, so it's always been a part of my nature. You maybe, the haters out there who attack me for my femininity, you just haven't been paying attention. Alright? And I can't fault you for that, because I'm not assuming everyone is going to go and look back at my old videos. But I'm a feminine creature. I'm a feminine person, alright? I am someone that's naturally in tune with my femininity. Now, of course, I was born in the body of a male, and I'm actually okay with that. Some of you believe I'm transgender. Like, I've seen things online where people think I'm, like, transitioning into a woman. Let's just go ahead and get that rumor out there. I am not transitioning, you all. I'm not transitioning. I have always looked like a woman. I've always looked feminine. It just is what it is. Even when I was young, people would mistake me for being a girl. Even the way I talk. So that doesn't hurt me either. I always say it just means I'm pretty, right? But I'm not transitioning. I am gay. 100% gay. Not bisexual. Not into women. Although I find women beautiful and gorgeous. And I love women, right? Just not in the sexual, romantic sense. Okay? I accept my femininity. I am going to bring out more of my femininity as you see me grow and evolve on this YouTube platform and just on the platform I built overall. And I don't want to be a woman. Just because I accept my femininity and I express my femininity, creatively or otherwise, does not mean I want to be a woman. It just means I'm embracing the feminine aspects within me. Okay? So, not transitioning, you all. But I am gender fluid, non-binary. So, I guess we could say that I consider myself energetically, spiritually, makeup-wise as both male and female. Meaning I embrace both of those sides of myself. Okay? Just because I'm feminine, just because I, wear feminine clothing, just because I wear makeup, doesn't mean that I'm not embracing or I'm hiding the boy parts of myself. No, I'm still embracing those boy parts of myself because it's who I am. It's who I believe myself to be. Now, I have nothing against transgender people at all, and I love transgender people. I actually look up to a lot of transgender people because I think they're beautiful, and I love that they live in their truth. I actually unfollowed a YouTuber recently because they made some very transphobic comments about Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union and their child, saying they're demons. Now, I'm not going to say their name, you probably know who it already is. I don't want any drama. This is just a rant, kind of just sit down and let's talk about what I'm really going through and what I've really been feeling lately. Okay? So, you can start drama. You can try to start drama between me and that person. I don't really care. Although I don't think it will, because hopefully this person actually respects me and what I do, because I respect them as well. And I told them that. So, As you see the shift and change with my content on YouTube, I just hope that you can cast your judgment aside, which is a lyric I wrote in one of my newest songs, Unsubscribe, which is for the haters out there and the people that misgender me and, you know, make fun of my sexuality or blah, blah, blah. Which, by the way, I get comments still about, like, people questioning, you're gay? Like, you're really gay? I don't understand it. From the very start of my YouTube channel, I have never made it a secret that I'm gay. Never. Never. Please go back to my oldest videos, you all, and see the growth within myself and the content I've been creating. Okay? And I appreciate you fans out there who have done that, who appreciate what I put out there, the music, and who have been riding with me forever. I'm going to name some of you. Siobhan is one of them. Wendy, Jesse, House of Stars, Diana. There's a lot of you I can't remember right now. Josh, who is Mickey Nelson, I think. So a lot of these people have done readings with me, one-on-one readings with me. You know, I don't want to cry right now. Okay. You guys know I don't like crying in front of you guys. Oh my god, okay. But I appreciate these people because they've been there with me through the thick and thin for years, through my growth. Some of you I'll get comments from and you'll say you've been there since the very beginning. And I'm like, what? How? Like, you stuck through all of my, like, ups and downs and, like, I guess, like, my kind of childhood, my growing pains and my coming of age with, like, my music and things like that and the content I create. But I'm so appreciative. So I appreciate those who will continue to ride with me, who will continue along with me on the journey of my growth on YouTube and just in general, because you're going to see more growth from me. You're going to see different things come out of me. And it's just me expressing myself. It's not me saying I'm better than anyone. It's not me falling in line with some agenda, you know, that the society, the world, the upper level government, the Illuminati, the NWO is trying to implement on society. It's just me being me. I've always been this person. Go back to the first videos I started creating. If you really want to go back, there's music on Bandcamp for purchase that I haven't checked my Bandcamp in years, but even in those songs you can see, oh, he's always kind of been this way. He's just evolved more into himself. Or herself, whatever you want to call me. I don't care. They, them, although I prefer he or she. But everyone has their own preference. You're going to see me tap more into my femininity. Just like those pictures I posted recently on my community tab where I'm wearing those kind of leather pants and the Britney Spears shirt and my stomach is showing. You know, I got some rude comments on that. You know, comments such as, oh, like it must be something in the water, like black men are always wanting to become women. Or like, just no, like you're not channeling Britney, you look a hot mess, like this is so dumb, you look horrible, this isn't the content I signed up for. And my answer to those people always is just unsubscribe. Why do you think I care? Why do you think I care about your? Why would you even think I would care about your opinion or your beliefs about me or your critiques about me? Just unsubscribe, darling. Because I don't care. I never cared. If I had cared, I would have stopped being me a long time ago. But even through my ups and downs, even through my trials and tribulations, I continue to be me. Which is different from a lot of people. I think people have this perception of psychics and astrologers and tarot readers where we have to be kind of one way. Like almost like you not all of you, but some of you dehumanize us. And I had a conversation with my friend House of Stars about this earlier. Where you expect a psychic to kind of, I don't know, or an astrologer or a tarot reader to kind of just be so entrenched in that and live that life every day. And astrology, tarot, you know, psychic abilities, it is a part of my life. It's a huge part of who I am. It's my life purpose. It's my job. It's how I sustain myself. It's my career. But I'm so much more than that, you all. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a photographer. I'm a videographer. I'm a video editor. I'm a music producer. I'm a songwriter. I'm into fashion. I don't know how many we've got so far. I'm into magic. I'm a root worker. I'm into creating my own products. Pretty soon you'll see products from me, by the way. And I also want to mention you're going to soon see a second YouTube channel from me. I don't know if I want to say exactly what the content is, but it's going to be reaction based. Okay? I'll say that. I'm growing and evolving. And I know that as I grow and evolve, hate is going to come with that. And as I express the parts of myself that's not just a psychic, not just a tarot reader, not just an astrologer, people are going to be mad about that because my light is shining bright. But your light can shine bright too. And that's the purpose of me doing what I do, to help those who just want to hear me out shine brighter. Because I know what it feels like to want to be yourself, to try to be your true self, but feel so tormented or feel so scared about what other people are thinking or what they're saying or how they're judging you or critiquing you. I live that on a daily basis. It's my job. It comes with the territory of who I am, who I built myself up to be to this point. But I want my platform to be a beacon of light and hope for people who felt the same way I did when I first started my YouTube online journey. That no one's going to hear me out, no one's going to listen. You know, I'm weird, I'm a freak, I have no friends, I'm never going to, get a boyfriend, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that. But I'm growing and evolving. I'm loving myself more. I'm loving how I express myself more. I'm loving some of you all more. Not all of you. Alright? Let's keep it real. But some of you, especially the people I've named. There's more, of course, too. Zuri also as well. Zuri. I just remembered Zuri. Sade's Tarot Tea. Okay, I don't want this to turn into like a shout out video. But I love these people. Because they accept me for all that I am. Not just parts of who I am. And if you take anything from this video, I just want you to kind of keep that in mind. That people who only accept you for parts of who you are not people that you want around you. So I guess the point of this video is if you can only accept me for who I am in terms of who you want me to be or what's acceptable for you, please unsubscribe. Because you can't box me in. I'm a multifaceted being. I'm a human being having a spiritual experience. Or a spiritual being having a human experience. They're both intertwined, alright? And I'm allowed to change and I'm allowed to grow. And I'm allowed to express myself and be who I want to be. And you also have that right. Now you can judge me or you can critique me. But I also have the option to not listen to your judgments or your critiques or your opinions. And I reserve that right as well. So know that if you continue to post your rude opinions, rude beliefs, and then try to impinge them on me and my YouTube channel, I'm going to continue to block you. Block you off my YouTube channel, block you out of my life. And I'm going to continue to gravitate and support those who support me. All of me, and not just parts of me. Outside of that, you all, I've really just been trying to love myself more and deal with, personal things that I've got going on. You guys know I have this horrible neighbor who's still harassing me, alright? We'll have to do a whole video on her ass. Dating has... My camera cut off, I was talking too much. But dating has been going pretty well, I guess. That'll have to be a whole nother video as well. But outside of that, you all, I've really just been trying to love myself more and love my content more and love the work I put out for you all. And I appreciate those who I've already mentioned in this video. I appreciate you all. Zuri, Sade's Tarot Tea, people like that. I appreciate you all who appreciate me and accept all of me, not just parts of me. And I'm going to continue to listen to those people. The people who I know I can trust, that I hold dear to me. And I hold very few people dear to me. You all know that by now. I don't like a lot of people, to be honest with you. I really don't. I don't like a lot of people. I'm very closed off. When I want to be, I can be very isolated, and anyone close to me will tell you that, alright? Even someone I'm dating will tell you, sometimes he can be a little bit of a bitch, to be honest. But I still love him anyway, because that's who he is, sometimes. We all have our good and bad traits, right? Well, you're just the psychic, so you should just do this. Focus on that. Well, no, I'm also an energy channeler, a tarot reader, an astrologer, a musician, a songwriter, a record producer, a videographer, a graphic designer, a video editor, a photographer. These are all things, you guys, that I've literally been doing since I was young. It's who I am. It's been incorporated into my essence. Do you know when I was in college, I got paid for being a photographer, a legit photographer at a dance studio. Music. I also took dance classes when I was in college. I've been making music since I was in my early 20s. I've been doing photography. I've been doing YouTube since I was like 20, 21. I'm now 28. I know I don't look it. You don't have to tell me, honey. Well, you can tell me. It just makes me feel good about myself, right? I just had to rant and get this off my chest. And I want you to know that you are more than just one thing. You are also a multifaceted being. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Live your truth. As I continue to live mine. And I hope you stay along for the ride. Okay? I hope you stay along for the ride. And thank you for hearing me out. Thank you for letting me rant. I missed you all. I missed having just chats with you all and sitting down and things of that nature. And I guess the last thing I want to say is just be prepared for all the new things and interesting things I have coming for y'all in 2020 and beyond. If you want a personal reading from me, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Purchase your reading directly from my website. I am available for personal readings. Make sure you also follow me on my social media, Lamarr Townsend Tarot on Instagram and Facebook. Okay. And thank you all for listening. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. Or I'll see you for your own personal reading. Either way, I'll see you soon.